I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Let us see. We have somebody from Senegal, maybe. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Are you from Senegal?
Oh, no. I'm from India.
Oh, you're from India. That's good. I like Indian people. So, what do you think about number 19? Are you a Muslim?
Oh, yes, I'm Muslim.
So, what do you think?
I don't.
Why the verse in the Quran says that this verse will give certainty to the Christians and the Jews? How number 19 will give certainty to the Christian and the Jews? What the connection?
I don't understand those about number 19.
If you look.
I don't know anything about number 19.
You don't know. Do you know anyone? Do you have a sheikh?
No, I don't believe in any sheikh.
You don't believe in sheikh. Do you believe in Allah?
Yes.
Okay, I will give you a break. We will go back later to the topic about 19. I'm not going to ask you a question. You tell me a question to ask you.
Question?
Yeah, tell me a question you like me to ask you. Like something you can be so strong in it, like to show us how powerful Islam is. Go ahead.
Okay. How do you get your Bible?
How I get my Bible?
Yes.
I open my closet. How you get your Quran?
Oh, okay. Our Quran came to Jibril, the angel Jibril, and he gave it to the Prophet
Quran
Muhammad.
came with the angel Jibril?
Yeah, Jibril gave it to the Prophet Muhammad.
Seriously, are you sure?
What do you think? How he got them?
No, I'm saying, are you sure? I'm just asking.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what we believe. Jibril.
So it's only one angel. It's only one angel who brought the Quran.
Yes. That's what
All
we
right.
believe.
Maybe two.
No.
No.
Don't say.
All right. Well, okay, then I will go with you. And I heard, but I'm not sure if this is true. Like as an example, when your prophet he received verses from the Quran, there's thousands of angels they came carrying it because it was so heavy.
No. We don't believe those.
All right. So you speak Arabic?
No, I don't.
You don't speak Arabic. What language you speak?
Oh, Indian language, and I
Indian
understand
language.
English.
Okay, I speak Indian too, but since I started drinking urine, I lost my ability to speak the language. Let me show you this hadith. And do you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Remember, you said to me only one angel, right?
All the hadiths, I do not believe in all hadiths.
You don't believe in the hadith?
I believe in hadith.
Here your prophet saying there is 70,000 angels to bring for him a chapter.
No, all hadiths are not true.
What?
There are some hadiths are true.
Where it said not true? Who said it's not true? Where do you get this from?
I believe.
You believe?
Yeah, I believe not all hadiths are true.
Okay. So why the Muslims, they are putting all those information in their books, if not true?
Yeah, Muslims should throw out all those hadiths which make no sense and insult the Prophet.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Yeah, They should throw
So,
out those myths.
so it makes sense that Jibril he come to Muhammad and he squeezed him at 3 times. Why he squeezed him? As long you are a person who like things to make sense.
No, no, I don't think believe Jibril is squeezed him. I believe he was falling down, and I believe Jibril was not to him to fall down. The Prophet must have felt Jibril is the squeezing him.
Well, I need a translator. My friend, so you don't
Yeah.
believe that, that Jibril squeezed Muhammad, correct?
No, 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 no. I
Do you
don't believe
believe
that.
in the Quran?
Yes, yes, I believe in Quran.
All
I
right.
also believe in this a good hadith. I believe in it.
Oh, good hadith you believe in it. Can you give me one hadith you believe in it? Which book?
No, no, not like that. I believe in it. I pick and choose the hadiths. If I don't
Ah,
like
okay.
hadith,
I
check
see.
that.
I see. I
I
see.
like
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let us see. Uh, if we go in the Quran, let us see. I'm going to give you something very easy, so you can help me because I can tell you are very knowledgeable and very strong in knowing your religion. In your Quran, when we read, there is certain chapter in the Quran you think they are so powerful, and some chapter they are so stupid, or you believe all the Quran is a smart book.
no, no. It's 100% Islam. Quran is a truth and makes sense.
Okay, I like that. The Quran makes sense. So where we can find the dam which Zulqarnain he built between us and Gog and Magog?
Uh, Zulkarnain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we do not want that. We do
We do
not.
not know what?
Zulkarnain.
Uh-huh, yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yeah. What do
Uh-huh.
you
Where we
say
can
about?
find, remember, it's you who said you believe only in things make sense. So where is the
Yes.
dam? Where is the dam of those creatures who they are by trillions, and we have a dam between us and them? Where we can find those creatures?
Uh, we don't know about that. We don't know.
But remember, you said to me you believe in what makes sense. So it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense that Google have map for every centimeter in this earth, and yet we cannot find this dam.
We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
We don't know where they are.
What?
We do not know those people, the Gog and Magog. We don't know where they are.
Okay, do you know where is the dam? Which is they are behind it. It's a big structure. It's not just a room. It's a nation. Those are massive in number, billions of people. So where we can find such a massive dam, according to your prophet, it's around all the way from Mongolia all the way to the middle of Europe. Where we can find this dam, even the mountains of the Alps, the mountains of Zagros, the mountains, all Europe, all of those are included as part of this dam. Where are they?
No, it doesn't say anything like that. It just that.
Okay, hold on. I will go with you. Guys, it doesn't say anything like that. No, it says, he reached, he keep going. This guy is Zulqarnain. First of all, he arrived where the sun set. Do you know where the sun set?
No, no, it's just a figurative language.
Oh, it's a language, but it says he arrived there.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you see the sun is rising from the sea.
Uh-huh. From the sea? The
That
sun
that's
rising from the sea?
no, no. Just we see that sometimes sun rise from the sea.
Oh, okay.
To see the
But
yeah. That
the problem here, according to the Quran, Allah did not say he found the sun set in the sea. He found it set in a muddy, boiling spring of water. How you can
no,
see? How you can see
there are
a boiling water in a spring and the sun is diving there? It's a spring of water, a small water.
yeah. It's a sometimes sun appear to uh, sitting from the on the sea or on the river. You
The
saw
sun
that.
sometimes
So
set in
that
the river. The sun sometimes set in the river.
it look like
How you can see that? I mean, the river is so small, and this is a spring of water.
yeah.
It's not even a river. It's a spring of water. in the spring. It's a small ground, small water. This is why it's called a spring.
You taking literally in this. It just appeared to it's just
Okay,
appeared to
give me the
him.
meaning of this, guys. It's not literally. So what he meant, Allah by saying he found the sun sitting in a boiling spring of water. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's appeared to him. I think
No,
you
no,
got some
okay, you
other.
see, you are the one who says, you are saying things is not there. Are you correct in the Quran? Can you show me where it says it appeared to him, the word appeared to him? Where it says appeared? It says he found it. It doesn't say appeared to him. He says he found it. And he found near it. Near it. He found near
You
the
see,
sun. He found near the sun, near the place where the sun, sit. Near it, he found people. This is not metaphorical. Those are real people.
yeah, you see, we do not believe sun sit on the mud. Is that correct or
So are
wrong?
you saying the Quran is lying now? You said to me this is metaphorical, but you failed to tell me metaphorical of what? What is metaphorical? The sun is sitting, he found near it. The sun sit in a muddy, boiling water, in a spring of water, and near it he found people. What does that mean?
Do we believe sun sit on the muddy water?
This is what your Quran is saying.
But we don't believe that.
Who?
We Muslim do not believe sun sit
Who
on
said
the
so? The
muddy
Muslims always
water.
believe in that. The Muslims always believe. Hey, your prophet believe in that. Your prophet himself
No,
believe in that. Okay, let me show you. This is your prophet. He said he believed in that.
no,
He
he does
was
not
riding.
believe.
He was riding his
Is,
donkey. He asked his
is he?
companion. He asked his companion, "Do you know where the sun set?" He said, "No. Allah and His apostle knows best." The prophet, he said, "It's set in a spring of boiling water." Hamia is not warm. Fast translation is boiling. So your prophet, he did not say this is how he thought. He didn't say it appeared to him. He didn't say all the garbage you Muslim you lie with. He said this is where it's set.
So, did Muslim believe that sun sit on the muddy
Well,
water?
if the Muslims don't believe in this, that means the Muslims are not Muslims no more. Because if you deny what your prophet's saying,
Yeah.
what your Quran is saying, that means you deny your religion. So are you denying your religion now?
We do not believe sun sit on the
That's mean you
muddy
don't believe the
water.
Quran. I mean, who knows the Quran meaning, you or Muhammad?
No, no.
What no? The
We just
Quran says the sun set in murky water. Who are
anyway,
you?
brother.
The Quran says that. The
This
Quran says that. And your prophet explained it. He said yes.
okay. You know that there are other verses about talking about the sun. They orbit. They orbit. So how they orbit in the sky when they sit on the muddy place?
There is a verse speak about the sun orbit.
Yes,
Are you
yes,
sure you want to talk about it?
yes,
I
yes.
wa- you want to call a friend before you do this mistake?
No, no, no. You can talk
Well,
about,
this is the
or I will.
orbit. This is the orbit we are talking about. The sun goes to a station, not orbit. No, it's a station. مستقر لها. This is a station. The station is the hot water. Let me show you. Here we go. You Muslims are very weird. This is what the Quran is saying. And you just got your prophet busted again. Look what you did. Why you do that? Did I pay you? Be honest. Are you paid by Christian Prince? Somebody paid you, somebody Look, this is the Quran. This is your prophet explaining the verse you are talking about. He said, once I was with the prophet in the mosque at the time of the sunset. The prophet said, "O Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set? Where? You see the word where? Where the sun set? Where?" I replied, "Allah and His apostle knows best." He said, "It goes." Do you see the word it goes? It goes and prostrate under Allah's throne. And that is Allah's statement. And the sun runs into a fixed course for a term decreed. And that is the decree of the Almighty, chapter 36, verse number 38. This is the orbit you are talking about. So the sun goes every day from the east to the west, under the throne of Allah, which were above the spring of the hot water. How we prove that? Let us show you. Hold on. Where is the throne of Allah? Is it true that the throne of Allah is above the water?
No, 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 no.
No, no, no. Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let us see.
Don't bring the hadiths, okay? Just
This is what your prophet
forget
said.
about
So you are you making poo on Muhammad now? You say I don't believe what Muhammad said?
the hadith is written by not by prophet. This written by the people.
The Quran not written
Okay.
by the prophet too. The Quran itself not written by the prophet. The Quran is written by you Muslims. Muhammad did not give
Yeah.
you a book.
Yeah, he dictated.
Dictated?
Yeah.
No, you don't have the book of Muhammad. Nobody have it. And
We
as you
believe
see,
Quran.
you're a prophet saying that the throne of Allah is above the water. So the sun goes every day from the east to the
No,
west,
we
go
don't
in the
believe
spring
something.
of boiling water which is under the throne of Allah. Huh?
You do not believe sun sit on muddy place.
You don't believe. But this is the Quran saying. Why you are changing the Quran? Isn't it the Quran
No,
said
we
the
don't.
sun set in a muddy spring of water?
No, we don't believe that.
What do you mean you don't believe? Isn't it this is what the Quran is saying?
No.
It is in front of you. He found it sitting in a spring of a black, muddy, hot water.
Yes. It's appeared to him.
Can you show me
The
the
sun.
word appear? Where it says appear to him. The one is talking is Allah. It's not the guy. Allah saying he found it. He's saying he's not saying he thought.
But we don't believe,
The
brother.
Jews,
We
again,
don't believe.
guys, again, listen carefully. You see how the Jews, they got Muhammad busted. That's why he hate them very much. The Jews, they came to Muhammad, they got him busted. The idiot, he's a fool. They told him, we want to ask you a question about the prophet of Allah. His name, Zulqarnain. Muhammad, he got the bait again. He could not answer them right away. Took him almost 3 weeks. Then he came and he said, Allah gave me the answer. That's why here it says, and they ask thee about Dhul Qurnayn. Who they are asking him? The Jews again. So Muhammad now believed the Jews. The Jews saying he's a prophet. Okay, let us make him a prophet. This is a story written by a Christian, bishop. The Christian, even some Christian believe he's a saint. So he's a very amazing writer. He wrote poetry. They call him Saint Jacob or Yaqub, the Syriac, the Syriani. He wrote this story. It's a fictional story about Zulqarnain. Zulqarnain is nothing but Alexander the Great. He's a real person, but the story is fiction. The foolish Muhammad, he learned from the slaves who they are. The Quran even mentioned them, those 2 slaves who they are coming from Assyria. They speak Syriac. They mentioned to him the story of Zulqarnain. The stupid Muhammad, he believed this is a true story. He came to the Jews, he told them, let me, you are asking me about Zulqarnain? Here we go. Allah told me about him. This guy, Allah gave him, established for him all the earth. Okay. Is that a metaphorical? Abdul, is that a metaphorical?
My name is not Abdul.
Your name is Abdul for
Jesus,
me. All of you are Abdul. You like it or not? So now, we
Jesus,
established him
Jesus,
in the earth. Is Allah saying metaphorical?
Jesus, my name is not Abdul.
Okay, what's your name?
And my name is Sayyid.
What Sayyid mean?
And what's my name?
I know
That's
what
all. You
Sayyid
don't
mean.
have.
What Sayyid mean? Do you know that your name is a blasphemy against God? You just called yourself the master. This is what Sayyid mean. Are you the master of Allah?
And you're talking nonsense now.
This is what Sayyid mean.
You just talk nonsense. Anyway, brother,
So listen.
you see,
Abdul, listen. Focus with me. So now, according to your God,
Je-
this guy, he
Jesus
controlled the whole
Christ,
earth. Did Alexander the Great control the whole earth? Did Alexander the Great control the
Jesus,
whole earth? Or the story of the Quran is stupid?
Jesus Christ, my name is not Abdul.
Take a hike. Do we have any smart Muslim? We go back to our topic. So here Shabir Ali, he said that this is to confirm to give certainty to the Christian and the Jews. Professor Bill, Are you a Muslim? Professor Bill?
Hi, can you hear me?
I hear you. Are you a Muslim?
I apologize. No, I just became a Catholic again last Monday.
Okay.
I
Well,
was 26 years a Muslim. I
you were
finally
what?
woke up.
You were what?
26 years. For 26 years, I was a Muslim, and then I finally woke up.
You were what for 26 years?
I was a Muslim for
Ah,
26
Muslim.
years.
Ah, Muslim. Why you left Islam, my friend? You don't like to have virgins?
Guess not.
What's wrong with you? I like virgin. I'm desperate to get virgins. I'm sick of, I want to have virgins. Even like when I go, like I buy virgin oil, I check if the milk leaking, that means it's not virgin. Anything that can, I check it very careful to be sure it's virgin. I mean, come on, we like virgin stuff. So why you left Islam? This is amazing religion.
Just I was the Salafi, so the Wahhabi, and Wahhabis, I think, are better in the sense that they have no problems acknowledging even the things that sound dumb. Like, even if it sounds like it's against Allah, they'll still say, you may not like these things, but this is the way that it is. Like, we know that, the Wahhabis, Salafis, they've always said that the Quran, or that the Arsh of Allah is above the water, and that He istawa, rose above the water, and things like that.
Right.
So if somebody says, "Oh, well, that's not cool. It doesn't make sense," well, we don't know. We just believe it. They'll say that yes, the sun does set in a pool of murky water. We don't know how it happens, but we believe that it happens. So at least, like a Wahhabi, a Salafi can at least acknowledge the things that you're saying are 100% right, but they'll just say, well, but we don't understand how it happens. So at least it's more honest in that regard, right?
Yeah. So you used to wear a dress, short dress?
Oh, I wore the Saudi style thobe when I used to live in Saudi, and
But the short one,
you can't.
it have to be short because if it touch your feet, you will go to hell.
Oh yeah, I know the long
Yeah.
ones. You're
They
right.
look,
If it
they,
drags on the ground.
they look like clowns, very funny clowns. Yeah.
Well, the ones that
But
would come
what
above your
made
ankle,
you?
you
But what
can't even
made you?
run in it.
What made you leave Islam?
I guess that since I was a Salafi, I would read everything, I would see all these things, and I guess I finally woke up, and I just got to the point where I said, I can't believe in these things anymore.
What if I try
There's,
now? What if I convert you to Islam again? I have tons of reason to make you become a Muslim again. You want to try?
yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, like as an example, how Allah knew the following things: that women, they have a sperm coming from their ribs.
Oh yeah, absolutely, from behind the ribs.
Not from behind the ribs, from the ribs, not from behind. This is
Oh, I
scientifically
thought that
proven
the
to be true.
translation was behind.
Most of women, all the women actually, they don't have a breast. Those, they lie to us. Those are breast testicles. So the men, they have two balls down. The women, they have two balls up. And the Quran made it clear for us. They fool us. They say those are nipples. They are not. Those are balls, but they have pimples on them. So the Quran discovered a lot of things which nobody knows before Allah. As an example, sperm come from the backbone. How Allah knew this? Another example, Prophet Muhammad discovered that Adam, he never have sex with Eve. Allah, he hit his shoulder, and from the right shoulder he have orgasm, and he gave the seed for the white people. And he hit the left shoulder, and from the left shoulder he gave the seed of the black people. And then he sent the white to heaven and the black to hell. Now, how Allah, he knew that the first man never used his balls? It was a shoulder orgasm. That is impossible unless this is coming from God. Did you convert to Islam or not yet?
No, maybe if you told me that hitting someone with a piece of a dead cow would raise them back to life, maybe that would help.
Well, this is true. Me, myself, when I was in the police, they bring me someone is dead. Everybody was wondering how in the world I can find the name of the killer in 2 seconds. I take the dead man in a private room. I don't show anybody the trick. I get some beef in my jerky beef. I beat him with the jerky beef. The guy, he wake up. I say, who killed you? He tell me his name, Joe Biden. He die again. We arrest Joe Biden. So who killed you? Trump. We arrest. So I arrested all the criminals in the world in 2 seconds. Jerky beef and dead man work together. It's true, scientifically proven to be true.
At least it was halal. MashaAllah.
Yeah. All right, my friend. Thank you very much for joining. And
hey, real quick, I wanted to comment on the on it is 19 thing. One of my in-laws, for my ex-wife, he actually
you divorced her now? You divorced your wife?
Oh, that was my first marriage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was just whatever. But anyway, her oldest brother was actually on that ideology, and I remember one of the things he said was that one of the texts in Surah Al-Fatiha, when you say it out loud, every time your lips will touch 19 times, and that was the proof that Fatiha was perfectly okay.
That's deep. But the funny is that the first number 1 have 24 letters.
Yeah.
Not 19. Yeah, it's a lie.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you believe in something, you believe
my wife
in something.
is brother. My wife is still Muslim, so if you could maybe throw a prayer or so to help me wake her up, I would appreciate that.
Well, she can join us, and she can call me if she wants. You can join her too, or she can listen to us in the chat if she is shy to talk.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we go back to Shabir Ali.
At the Qur'an.
So Shabir Ali, he mentioned here that this verse will give certainty to the Christians and the Jews. How that will work? Why the Christians and the Jews will have certainty after they hear this verse? Remember, Muhammad here, Shabir Ali saying, this will give certainty to the Christians and the Jews in the time of Muhammad, not now. This is to give certainty to who? To the people of the book. Where? In the time of Muhammad. So how that will give certainty to the Christian and the Jews, we will find out in 2 seconds.
Believers, and even to give certainty to the people of the book who might be.
Wonderful. The reason he mentioned that because the stupid Muhammad, they told him that the Christian and the Jews, they believe that the guardian of the hell are 19. So now Muhammad, he agree with them. This is not a miracle. This is a stupid. Because this is not what the Christians and the Jews believe, number 1. And this is the stupidity of Muhammad, proving that he is a fraud. He copied what they said to him. Let us show you reference. We don't like to make stories without reference. I will try to find some reference too, not only in Arabic, but in English. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. All right. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. All right. Now we will know why Muhammad, he mentioned this number. It was not his choice. It was the deception of the Jews. They fooled him to get him busted. Read carefully with me. This is al-Qurtubi. I will translate for you in front of your eyes.
God Almighty says, so that those who were given the book may be certain, that is, so that those who were given the Torah and the Gospel may be certain that the number of the treasures of hell agrees with what they have. This was said by Ibn Abbas, Qatada, Al-Dahhak, Mujahid and others.
Do you see it?
Then it is possible that he means...
Do you see it? Agree? He gave them this number, so the people of the book, the people of the Torah and the Gospel will have certainty that Muhammad is truly a messenger of God. Why? Because this is the number. Agree with what they have. Do you see it? Muslim Abdools, do you see it?
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. no turning back, no turning